Are you dreaming of becoming a millionaire, but your low salary is preventing you from achieving such a goal? Well, we have searched about it a lot and found out the 14 best things you could do to get rich even on a low income. Don't skip the video from between where you may miss some crucial guidelines. Now let's start. 1. Plan your spending wisely. While creating a budget may seem like a lot of work, the time and effort you put into it will pay off in the end. This will show you exactly where your money is going and is thus one of the most crucial things you can do. In order to save enough money, it is important to create a budget. Without a plan, it is simple to spend more than you earn, and if you are getting a low salary, then a budget is compulsory for you. 2. Alter your electrical consumption habits. Locate any free energy consumption assessment tools offered by your electric provider. Concerning methods to reduce your use or bill, you are free to inquire. Consider the pros and cons of moving to a time-of-use plan if you're currently not on one and one is accessible to you in your region. Changing the time of day that you use energy-hungry appliances like washers, dryers, and dishwashers may help you save money on your utility bill if you do. 3. Get out from under your debt. Having a steady burden on your budget might prevent you from saving money every month from your salary, which can prevent you from accomplishing your financial objectives if you have debt. Avoid putting off paying off your debt. Do it immediately. Reduce your debt for a more manageable savings rate, but be prepared to put in some serious time and effort. You will be free to put the additional funds into a savings account once you have settled your debt. If you want to know the best tricks to get rich, then do press the subscribe button and also the like button. 4. Figure out how much money you spend on food. You risk ruining your budget if you spend too much on meals. The temptation to dine at restaurants and quick food joints is always there, making this task much more daunting. Get down on paper and make a daily food plan that you will really stick to. Check that your food budget is reasonable. If you want to know what kinds of meals you can create, go through your cupboard. 5. Make sure you qualify for utility programs. For those who struggle to pay for heating and cooling costs, the federal government offers the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program. Heating and cooling costs could be covered, albeit the amount and requirements can differ from state to state. You may repair a malfunctioning furnace or weatherize your house with the aid of certain programs, both of which can reduce energy usage. This will surely help you to some extent. 6. Consider switching to a prepaid phone services plan. Typically, when discussing cell phone companies, T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T are the first ones that come to mind. Although you might not be taking advantage of their speed, data, and technological offerings, their monthly rates are still quite expensive. If that's the case, consider switching to a prepaid plan to potentially cut your monthly payment in half. Interested in finding ways to cut costs on a postpaid plan? Consider the possibility of switching to a smaller provider. 7. Participate in a no-spending challenge. Picture this. If you can go a week without consuming Coke during meals, you might be able to make a long-term switch to drinking water instead. On the other hand, you might be able to cut your expenses in half, which would be a noteworthy improvement. It's surprising how your account balance can grow when you refrain from spending any money for a week or even a month. You'll find yourself reevaluating your purchases every month, at the very least. 8. It's important to consider the importance of insurance. If you're looking to save money on insurance premiums, you might find it tempting to reduce your coverage. It's important to remember that the main purpose of insurance is to provide sufficient coverage so that you can quickly bounce back from any unexpected event. Protecting your funds with insurance can help you avoid potential financial disaster. If you have a furry family member, it's important to allocate a monthly budget of $20 to $50 for pet insurance. You will definitely appreciate the benefits in the long term. 9. Make sure to allocate a portion of your income for personal expenses. Saving can feel overwhelming if you're putting aside every penny without allowing yourself any room for discretionary spending. To maintain financial discipline, it's important to establish a predetermined amount of money for discretionary spending at the start of every week, month, or payday. Setting spending limits is essential for finding a balance between enjoying yourself and staying on track with your financial goals. You always have the option to carry over your allotment to the next month, in case you have a larger purchase in mind. 10. Take steps to enhance your financial circumstances. Once you find yourself at a stage where your budget is stretched to its limits, it's important to consider strategies for increasing your income. Increasing your income can be a challenging endeavor that requires effort and dedication. One way to achieve this is by taking on a side gig. This can help you earn some additional income without having to quit your current job. Some individuals discover that they can boost their earnings by pursuing additional employment opportunities, like creating a blog or offering pet care services to their neighbors. 11. Get the most out of your rebates. Saving money on a monthly basis can often be a difficult endeavor, requiring deliberate effort and discipline. Setting up automatic transfers is crucial to avoid the temptation of spending instead of saving money. Make sure to set up an automatic deposit with your bank for your paycheck. By making regular contributions, you can enjoy peace of mind knowing that you have a financial safety net. It's astonishing how rapidly your money grows. 12. Consider exploring banks that do not impose additional fees. Unnecessary expenses can quickly accumulate. According to a study conducted by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, banks typically charge an average of $34 for overdraft fees. When factored in with extra expenses, this could significantly affect your budget. If you happen to come across a situation where your bank keeps imposing fees on you, it might be worth considering switching to a different bank that provides more efficient services and gets rid of unnecessary expenses. 13. Take advantage of discounts whenever possible. Getting the best deals on all your essential purchases is within reach when you take advantage of coupons. Locating sources for coupons is the first step in effectively using them. There are several apps available, such as BeFrugal, Rakuten, and Ibotta, that can help you save money by using coupons. Discover local bargains, earn cashback at a wide variety of retailers, and locate coupons for your next purchase with these helpful apps. 14. Before hiring a professional, search YouTube for resources. Certain jobs are too risky to do alone. Trying to address a problem might sometimes make things worse. However, certain jobs that are usually done by specialists may be done by you. Such types of works include oven heating element replacement and automobile air filter replacement. Instead of paying an expert, use YouTube to solve your next issue. That's all for today. Now you know all the best things or tips you could follow to get rich even on a very low income. Even if you are having a high salary, you could do these things to increase your savings and become rich quickly. Press the red subscribe button below if you want to know the best tricks to get rich. We regularly upload the latest financial tricks and news to become a millionaire. These tips are said by millionaires like Sir Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, Bill Gates, Bernard Arnault, Larry Ellison, Sergey Brin. They discuss those in many of their interviews. You will easily get rich if you start investing from a young age, just like Sir Warren Buffett. You may get rich with a low salary if you invest your money in best assets like stocks, cryptocurrency, gold, land, real estate, etc. Press the like button below if you loved watching this video. This video took a lot of research, so this small action of yours will help us to stay motivated. Add a comment below if you are left with any queries or suggestions. Share this video with all of your friends and family members for them to learn and grow. Thanks for watching this video till here.